Hi, I'm Demon, and this is what we're going to be working on today. It's a project that I started the other day. What it is an axle shaft on our tracks got seized, and they couldn't push it through, so we had to go to worst case option and cut off the shaft, cut off the axle stub on both sides, and then pierce it. So we actually got this size of hole going right through to the other side. And what that's supposed to do is it heats it up, it expands, and then it'll contract, and then usually you can knock it through. But this one's so seized, unfortunately, we have to gouge the welds off the bushings here on both sides, and then pound this sleeve out and get a new collar, and then weld it back in. So this is one of those things that just went bad, and unfortunately, it's taking a bit of time. So look forward to see some gouging and some hot sparks, and we'll knock this bushing out. And here's my gouger that I'm going to be using today. It's an air arc. We add a carbon arc rod right here. And then we'll be using this. We'll conduct electricity as the air through the holes here blasts the hot metal away, known as air arc or gouging. Clean it up with a grinder, and then go to the other side and repeat that, and then we'll knock it out with this right. So after all that work of gouging both sides and hammering it, I'm pretty sure behind this end cap we've got a couple welds on the inside, because this hasn't budged at all. It should have been able to move or crack or spin. So it tells me it's welded inside. So we got to gouge this end cap off, and then see the welds inside, gouge those off, and then pound it. So as bad as this is going, it's going. Yep, it's welded inside. Well, sometimes they do that to, when they fit it, it's already in their jig, and they'll weld it so it doesn't move out of position, and then they'll do their full weld either side. So it's to keep it from moving out of position. So it's a stitch weld. It's probably about that long, right here and right there on both sides, I bet. So once we gouge that, then we can pop it through. Let's knock it off. Comes in here. Wait a minute. That's why I can't pound it through. You didn't have to do that. Oh my God, no, no, no. Fucking apprentice. They pretty much welded it all the way around. I can't gouge it all the way around. Now, seeing that this is welded 70% around both of this bushing on both sides, we had to cut the cap off. And as I thought, they're welded, so I'm gonna gouge as much as I can from the inside, and then I'm gonna have to take the cutting torch from the outside and get the stuff that I can't gouge. And the reason why we'll do as much gouging is because with the cutting torch, I can't get as close, so I don't want as much gap, and we wanna keep the alignment of this bushing as closest to we can. So, tedious work, but we'll get through it. Well, now we've got partial of the welds gouged from the inside, but there's still weld from here all the way to there on both sides. So that's what we're gonna cut through now. Again. Finally. Well, I'll clean this mess up with a grinder and get it ready for the new bushing. And we'll call it a day until I get a new part and we can put it back on. Finally got our bushing, much needed bushing to be made. Here we go, here's the new insert. And now we're gonna fit her in. Let's see if it fits. Ooh, it does. But it's a tight fit, it's good. That's what we want. Even on both sides. There we go. New bushing inserted, and now we'll do our stitch from insides and weld the outside. We'll put it back the way it was. It's nice that it's tight fitting because now it's kept its alignment. I don't have to worry about measuring and checking it. It's exactly where it used to be.
It's just more fuel for the little machine. They made a world and man, touch all your push and throw. Settled every life new eyes. We did it all for you. Yeah, we made a world and man, touch all and let you know. There's no way to understand. Just sit back and watch it.
Well, here we go. Here's the axle pin we got to set in. Bushings all welded out, covers welded out. See if she goes in. And there we go. New axle shaft after all of that work. We're done. I hope you enjoyed. Please look forward to more videos in the future. Like and subscribe, and maybe it won't be so long in between videos next time. Thanks for coming. See you later. Hey,
Yeah. Weren't able to do that with the last one though.
no. Only if.
Oh yeah, I know. But I keep it buff so that the heat's still in there.
Yeah.
Throw in some.
That's some copper coat.
Yeah, throw copper coat. That'll be good.
HellNBack.
Last. Okay. No, it looks good. It's solid.
Worst one I've had in like 25 years.
This thing. Hey, appreciate it. That was a lot of work done there.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you.
Slide down the neck.
Right in the lips.
Ooh. Ouch.
No, you can't.
Look all right.